Hi, it's Deb again from potionsandpots.com, and today I'd like to highlight about one of the products that I make called sore throat balls. And but before I do that, make sure you subscribe to my channel, turn on your notifications because you do not want to miss any of these educational videos. And of course, give me 2 thumbs up. So today we're going to talk about my sore throat balls. I have given about 1,000 of these or more away over the years. It is such a delightful, soothing tea that you can make from these sore throat balls to combat throat. You know, if you go to a football game or basketball game, your throat hurts the next morning. If you have a cold and you're not really sure, geez, I'm getting a little, I might be coming down with something today, get the sore throat balls on board. It soothes all of your mouth. It's comforting in your tummy too. Doesn't cure anything, and obviously if you have a cold with a fever, you need to really talk to your doctor about that because you may have something that is more serious, like an infection that requires to be treated medically. These balls are just specifically to reduce everyday irritation in your throat.
Just to support.
It supports your throat and the tissues, and it actually coats them. And let me show you up close what these balls look like. These wonderful balls are made with licorice root, marshmallow root, spearmint, slippery elm bark, and they're held together with maple syrup. And then I dehydrate them. Now, if you were going to make that pot of tea, you would have your pot ready to go, up to 16 ounces of water, depending on, these are potent little guys. So if you only did maybe 8 or 10 ounces, it would be very strong. I usually do a pot like this, so that's about almost a 24 ounce pot of tea. And you would take the ball, throw your water in, and throw it in your teapot. Now, always let your herbs steep when you're making a tea. So typically what we would do is I would just put my little tea cozy on and I just let it sit there for about 15 minutes. After about 10 into those 15 minutes, I would take my cover off and use a wooden spoon or chopstick. You never want to put metal to your teas. But you would go in and you would break up that tea ball because you want the benefit from all those herbs, and that maple syrup holds it tight. And yes, it's softened after about 10 minutes, but you want to break it up. And at this point, let it be. Put it on, put the cover on, and let it set for about 5 more minutes. And while you're there, inhale the blend of the herbs. It's wonderful if you're just on the edge of a cold or you've got some irritation in your throat. After that's done, your time is up. And again, you can adjust your time. You might even want it to go a little bit longer. The longer you steep a tea, the more intense the flavor will be. But eventually you're going to reach a point where you're not going to get any more benefit from the herb anyway. So the maximum on a sore throat ball is about 15 minutes. And then you would take a simple strainer, like this. A lot of them fit right into the cups, and I think the other size would. This simple strainer actually fits right into the cup, and you would then just pour your tea in. Drink it nice and hot. Over the course of a day, you could drink up to 3 pots of this tea if you've got a really scratchy throat. And always know that you could actually eat the herbs. You could take them in your body. They're not going to hurt you. They're all organic. They're all sustainably raised and harvested, grown and harvested and cultivated. And they're not going to hurt you at all. But some people don't like that taste of the herbs hitting their throat. Strain it and enjoy that cup of tea. Soothe that irritated throat. Give me 2 thumbs up if you like this video. Down below, type some comments and questions. I'll be sure to answer them as quickly as I can. See you next time.